A big insult to, all Americans, especially on the 4th of July.
A local political group that fights to protect the rights of Lee County residents says during the 4th of July festivities, their constitutional rights were violated.
It happened at Fort Myers Freedom Fest just before the big fireworks show. 4 in Your Corner's Mike Mason breaking this story tonight and has more.
This video shot at Fort Myers Freedom Fest shows a political action group moments before they say they were kicked out of the event.
Can't do that. This is America. This isn't a communist country.
The group is called Find a Better Way for Lee County. One member is seen here asking people if they'd like to become registered voters and if they'd be willing to sign a petition aimed at saving taxpayer money by consolidating the Fort Myers Police Department with the Lee County Sheriff's Office.
Crime statistics are real high in the city. The statistics in the county are much better. We're just trying to have one law enforcement.
Raymond Allen founded the group a few years ago. Moments after this video was taken, he says the president of the River District Alliance, which coordinates Freedom Fest, told his group they'd have to leave.
He shows up in a demeaning manner with venom in his voice. You gotta stop doing this here. And out of courtesy, I left, but I didn't have to leave.
Group member Arenza Thigpen says he left because several Fort Myers police officers also approached him, making him feel intimidated. Now, he and Allen both feel their rights to freedom of speech were violated on a night that celebrates freedom for all Americans.
Basically, the events coordinator shut him down and had the police backing him up to do it in case he didn't want to leave.
We contacted the Fort Myers Police Department, who told us the River District Alliance pulls the permits for the events. They needed Allen to be on their vendor list and covered under the liability insurance like every other vendor. And since he wasn't on the vendor list, he was asked to leave. But Allen says he's not a vendor, and regardless, anyone should be allowed to stand on a public sidewalk.
Anywhere where the public can go and people can assemble, political activity is allowed. That's the federal law, that's the Constitution.
Mike Mason, Fox 4 in Your Corner.
Mike has been trying to contact the president of the River District Alliance, but hasn't heard back from him at this point. We'll let you know if that changes. In the meantime, we want your take. What do you think about this story? We want to hear from you. When you email us on Fox 4 Now or click on Viewer's Voice or call us 239-206-FOX4.